Hello, 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 my amazing duckies. How you guys doing? There we go. It's better. I had the output to a weird setting in regards to the audio and the mics. There we go. Fantastic, guys. Is everything coming in clear? Can you guys hear the music? Can you guys hear the mics? Welcome back, guys. How you doing, Haru? Crystal, Mari, Froggy, how you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to the kitchen. Another exciting episode for today. I'm very, very excited for today's episode because not only are we getting into some craving that, or at least satisfying our sweet tooth, but also it's a dish I've never made before. I've never made donuts and I've never made beignets before, so this should be really exciting. Millie, great to see you. How you doing? What's up, Lily? How you doing? Millie and Lily. Just want to make sure those were differentiated. Soul Mechanism, how you doing? Beignet. Actually, they don't have donut holes. No, they don't. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah. I'm doing good, Jay. Thank you very much for asking. I'm very excited. What's up, Booger Booze? How you doing, Holmes? Good to see you, man. Thank you. Yes. This amazing apron. And the other one, actually. Let me go ahead and show that one off, too. This comes courtesy of Mahiko. So as you guys can see, nothing is impossible. And also, this one I'll probably save for another occasion, but hang on. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Yeah. Shop it like it's hot. So I guess we can start off with a big shout out and thank you to everyone who's contributed, because all but one has come in from my throne. So Ari, thank you so much for the cutting board, by the by. Let me go ahead and get that out real quick. Ari got me this. It's a new cutting board. It's bigger and it's just fresh out the box, which I'm really excited about. Really happy to use that for many dishes in the future. And also, Gracie got me these. These are Tupperware containers for storing anything from raw ingredients, well, specifically dry ingredients. You probably shouldn't put like wet ingredients in here. But as you guys can see just from back there, I've got my sugar, my brown sugar, my rice flour, my cornstarch, and a couple other accoutrements. And I absolutely love these. So thank you guys so much. What's en route is a portable cooktop, and Millie is in the chat. So Millie, thank you again so much. Thank you guys. So right off the bat, and also a really cool, exciting announcement. I was really excited to share this with you guys. Check it out. So as you know, I've been communicating with you guys via this camera, but check it out. Bam! Camera number 2. So now I could just work right here. And then if I'm like, yeah, we're good. And then, bam, we back here. So it's kind of like a wide shot. And then whenever I'm working on something else, we're right here. Here. Sorry. I got to be careful with the hand gestures. But yes, one of many reasons why I am super excited for today. And so yeah, you guys can see a majority of the real estate right here on the countertop. Yeah, guys, it's great. Cookie Juice, thank you so much for the apron. I appreciate. Oh, thank you so much for the compliments on the apron. Yeah. You know what this actually reminds me of? For those of you who've played it, there's a great game called. It's an indie game, but it's called Night in the Woods, and it stars a cat by the name of Maven. I think her last name is like Jewish or something like that. But anyways, they have a restaurant that I always think of, but it's called Possibilities. And I'm like, think of the possibilities. And so this very much reminds me of that. And also it looks like the Air Tribe from Avatar: The Last Airbender a little bit. May Borowski. That's right, yeah. Thank you, Booker Booze. Thank you, Booker Booze. I appreciate you. What's up, Toast? How you doing? Mahiko, great to see you. And thank you again so much for the aprons. I absolutely love them. And again, this is a lot easier to kind of just take on and take off. I love my OG apron. I'll probably save it for another day, but I wanted to show this off to you guys. I'll probably have my guests come on and wear these, depending on how many and who I invite. But yes, so really excited for today. Really excited to get into today's adventure. Pixel, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, another cooking stream. I enjoy these. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know I asked before, but I might have missed it, you guys. How's the audio quality? Mic and also music. Mic, pretty good level. Wait, gotta get my... No problem. Soup. What's up, Ari? How you doing? Welcome back, my friend. And again, thank you so much for the cutting board. I was showing it off to everyone else at the beginning of the stream. We have music? Oh, really? Oh, it must be just really low then. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Let me see here. Oh, that's the lav. What the heck? There we go. Much better. Yeah, it wasn't even registering like on the there we go. Much better. I think because I had the Sonic set list on there previously, like the decibels that I adjusted to it. Yeah, it's a new camera angle. Yeah, Inkbright, I got two camera angles now. So I got this one and then this one right over here. So whenever I'm just hanging out and showing you guys like a wide shot of what I'm doing, I think for all intents and purposes, I might use this camera to like whenever I'm doing stuff over here, and then when I come back over here, I'll probably switch to this camera right here, just so like all the prep work and everything else that I might do just right here in front of you guys. It cuts a little bit of my head of my egg off, but honestly, as long as you guys can see a majority of what's going on, because I know that from this other camera, that was a bit of a challenge in the past. Now it's not as bad. The only thing I guess maybe I need to look forward and invest in more is maybe some sort of system or better way, instead of just using my mouse and keyboard to switch between camera shots. I feel like there's got to be an easier way to like just like maybe from like a little fob or maybe like my phone or something like that, be like camera 1, camera 2 kind of a thing. But for now, I think it serves its purpose pretty well. Fancy like Applebee's, Mads. Yeah. I might be really HSR pilled lately, but to me it sounded like, hang on, sorry, gotta move you guys around. It sounded like the screen before you turned it. What? It sounded like the HSR login screen before it turned up. Well, I think that was the Mario. I think that was the intro to the music, but the levels were just really low. But you probably just heard it enough. Oh heck yeah! Yo, Super Clams, how you doing? Yeah, I got two cameras now. Well, I had these cameras before, but I've just now figured out how to configure and use both of them at the same time. So again, just more things that I'm excited for in the future, as long as it's boiled. Indeed. What's up, Persephone? How you doing? It is raining over here. Yeah, it's one of those foggy day in London town days, I guess. Yeah, it just now started raining. It's not bad, but it's raining just enough where you're like, oh yeah, it's raining. But also it adds a really great atmosphere. A nice day for something sweet and something maybe a nice hot beverage to enjoy. What's up, Kiri? How you doing? Welcome back, my friend. My Chaos Twin, how you doing? Yeah, Kira, do you like the new camera setup? I was showing everyone else I got two cameras now to be able to switch between. Flex egg, yeah. Bam, and then bam. Quick on the draw. I miss rain, even though I love the way the weather's nice outside. Rain is just so nice. It is. It adds a great ambiance to it, I believe. Yeah. And also, like, for when we actually get to it, I love the little moments where we can just simply sit here and chat. I'll get my chair, and then I'll just hang out here with you guys for a bit. Yeah. It's raining here too? Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, you're welcome. Also, hi, Soup of Clams. As a friend who happens to be a VC, we were gaming. I'm doing with the lab. Oh, that's so cool! That's really awesome. Yeah. What's up, Reckless Foxy? Welcome back, my friend. How you doing? I'm doing great. Drizzle, drizzle. Yeah. I love rain mostly in summer. In summer! I can't go that high. I love rain. I find the sound is so soothing and calming. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's gonna add a nice cadence to when we're gonna be making the beignets. Likewise, Nada. Great to see you again. All right, Seth. Oh, Frey, what are you saying? All right, I'll sadly be gone as quickly as I came. Have to get cooking. Have a great cooking stream, guys. Be careful and don't set anything on fire, Jordan. No promises, Frey. But you do you. Thank you so much for checking in and saying hi to us, and we'll catch you later. Gee, it's the fan art hanging in the back. Absolutely, it is. Yeah, were you not able to see that with the other camera angle? I think with the other camera angle, it's a little harder to see. But yeah, this one, yeah, I think you can probably tell a little more clearly. Commander Zero, howdy, how you doing? Jordan, good news. I managed to do my demonstration teaching and interview for public high school. Currently awaiting results and progress to move on the development in high school as a teacher. Congratulations, Commander. That's amazing. It's certainly a long journey, and I'll always take your advice to hear once I'm finally in my profession, in my workplace. I'm free to give whatever nugget you can get from my brain, but I've never been, well, outside of archery instructor, or maybe a camp counselor, not camp counselor, but like a camp like supervisor maybe or something like that. My knowledge is limited, but absolutely, I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you might have, and I'll give you my 2 cents on it. But yes, congratulations, my friend. Well done. Oh, did Mari have to bounce too? Oh, no problem, no problem. Thank you so much for coming by, Mari. In the UK, it's now 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Apparently, these are sunbathing temps. Apparently? Wow. I'm such a squishy Californian. I love being cozy inside while it rains with a blanket and tea. Oh yeah, that preach. That's my jam too. Nope, I am blind. You're good, you're good. Oh, did I really lose the Wiggly now? Oh, someone gifted me a race sub. Oh, that's wonderful. Aw. We look after each other here in the duck pond. Sadly sacrificing streams to get sleep since I have exams coming up, but you bet I'll be here on Friday. Fantastic, Frey. I'll see you then. But rest up, get some sleep, get some rest, and I'll catch you next time. Commander, I love the pigs. That's great. Boot Hill. I see him clear as day. I was able to see the fan art clearly even with the other angle. Oh, nice. Yo, what's up, Huntress? Welcome back, my friend. Aw. Good luck on them streams. On them exams, I mean. Yeah, I'm cooking, making the ratio and ducky wiggles. Oh, thank you so much, Ari. Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. Yeah, I'm going to switch cameras angles real quick here. Just because... I don't know. I feel like it's a little impersonal, like since I'm trying to like navigate things and also do this at the same time. Good luck on your exam. Celsius to Germany right now. Yikes, yeah. Nothing like a cozy cooking stream on the side. Oh yeah. Oh, you playing Monster Hunter as well? Absolutely. Yeah, I got the cameras up, Lily. Yeah, so this is camera 1. And then I love showing them off right now, but yeah, and then this is camera 2. So this will be the prep work kind of camera, and then when we sit down and chat for a bit and just hang out, this is the camera I'll be using. But like for cameras, the camera that I'll be using for, nope, didn't want to do that. I turned that off. For basically like everything else, for like when I'm over here or like doing something else, I'll be using camera number 1. Maybe up to something else too. I kind of testing a thing. If it looks great, I'm sliding a surprise open. Ari, come on. For real, for real? Why you do this to me? Cookie Juice, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If this is your first time hanging out on the Duck Pond, welcome to the Duck Pond and welcome to the stream. We do this every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we've made everything from pizza to fish katsu to, I'm blanking on the other recipes that we've done in the past, but today we're getting into beignets. So savoring, satisfying more of that sweet tooth craving that we've been kind of like coordinating. Oh, hello. Oh dear, I don't know how, bicep. Oh yeah, okay, there we are. Bicep, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. For whatever reason, again, it's just like, when it comes to usernames and stuff like that, I have a hard time reading them. But regardless though, I'm doing the Peter Pan thing again, but regardless. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Duck Pond. Without any further ado, my amazing duckies, let's get into today's recipe, but let me go ahead and catch up real quick. Oh yeah, Ratatouille, thank you so much, Mario. Thank you, I appreciate it. I did give it a once over, a nice little clean, so hopefully it does look nice. And also, as I'm gonna be getting things, hang on, Inkbright. 2 days ago, I've had the choice to either buy a game I was waiting for a few years or a book about okay. Because I've been playing video games less and less, decided to buy the book, loving it so far, and I want to get to reading more stuff now. Awesome! All the more power to you, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, read whenever you can. Read whenever you can. You respect. I shall respect the dough with the utmost integrity, Toast. You know me. You know me. Without any further ado, my duckies, let's go ahead and get into today's recipe. And today's recipe, once again, comes straight out of the book of Binging with Babish. So I'll be reading directly from that. I got the book right here. But first things first, we're going to be assembling wet ingredients and then dry ingredients. Let me go ahead and actually switch things up and go back to camera 2 real quick, my duckies. So bam, right here. Whoa, I did not mean to kick that. You know, also, just kind of goes without saying, but I scrubbed my floors a little bit, and they're a little slippery. So hopefully I can stay on top of things. Kind of looks like I'm just hovering, or I don't know. Or the knockout pose from Street Fighter. Let me go ahead and throw up all the ingredients that we're going to be working with today, my duckies. So bam, right here. So we're going to be working with, we're going to starting out with half a cup of whole milk, a cup and a half of buttermilk. That's going to be chilled. We're going to actually just get the milk to a boiling point, and then we're going to add the milk into the buttermilk. And also what's great about this recipe is it requires no eggs. So with eggs and a couple extra accoutrements, it does take the dough to a next level. But this specific recipe, you don't need eggs. So that's one of the great things about this. You will need milk, you will need buttermilk, and of course, everything else that's listed on there. But yes, then 4 teaspoons of yeast, and then 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, and then 24 ounces of flour. That equates roughly a little extra to 5 cups of flour. I think it's like the recipe, Andrew basically says, so 5 cups plus 2 tablespoons, if you want to basically write that down too. And then half a tablespoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon. Tisp, I always remember that from Sleeping Beauty. 1 tisp, 1 teaspoon. There you are. So 1 tisp of baking soda, and then half a tisp of baking soda, half a tisp of salt, and then we're going to be using vegetable oil as our oil of choice for frying things. And then you can use honey and, of course, confectioner sugar for dusting, and also, and you want to come in with the powdered sugar or confectioner sugar, like right when you fish them out, and basically drizzle them, like make it snow on top of them. Right when they're hot though. So let's go ahead and assemble our ingredients. We'll need the flour, we'll need the sugar. Oh, here come the accents. Without fail, my duckies, without fail. Tisp. Yeah, tisp comes courtesy of the classic tale of Sleeping Beauty. That's right, it's when Merryweather, she's trying like the dress on, she's like the dummy mannequin essentially. And then Flora, which I think is the green fairy. No. Yeah, Merryweather is trying on the dress. And then Flora is the green one, or Fauna is the green one. I can't remember which. The green one, who's dressed in green attire, she's handling the cake, and she's trying to read the ingredients. And she's like, 1 tisp. Tisp? And then Merryweather's like, 1 teaspoon. So that's where that comes from, Mads. Justice for eggs, absolutely. I trust you on this eggy business. Egg. Egg-tional. That was a bit of a stretch joke, but I appreciate you, Toast. Thank you. She would be beautiful. She'll be very beautiful. Absolutely. What's a teaspoon? That's how that equates to. Flora is baking and says Yes, yeast. 1 tisp. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Soph. I appreciate you. So yes, let's go ahead and start with our wet ingredients. And we're going to be using this. This is basically a liter measuring cup. Both of these are tempered, essentially. But we'll go ahead and start grabbing our milk and our buttermilk. I'm going to set this aside for just a half shell. And then we're going to basically measure out 1.5 cups. Well, actually, no. First, we'll hit it with the milk. Pour out a 1/2 cup of milk. Put that away. And then we're going to get ourselves a saucepan. We want to get the milk, again, just to a boiling point. We don't want this to go crazy. Because what we want to do is the buttermilk is going to be chilled. And what we want is a tepid mixture. So basically nothing scalding, but warm enough for when we add the yeast and the sugar, it activates that much more quickly. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Move this to the side. Put that there. Hit that with the heat. Bingo bongo. Medium heat ought to do it. And I'll just keep an eye on that in the background. But for now, we're going to measure out 1.5 cups of buttermilk. Bingo bongo. There we go. And then we're going to add this to here. Just like so. And in the meantime, while this is boiling, I made the mistake of boiling something last time and while I was doing stuff, so I got to get in the habit of like making sure I've got one eye on this, another eye on you guys, and then another eye on this. But ultimately, fire takes priority, so I don't want to basically put myself in a situation where I'd be like, oh geez, you know, another Jack Sparrow moment. But yes, so we're gonna boil the milk, add it to the buttermilk, and then we're gonna let that stew for a bit, for about 10 minutes once we add the yeast and then the sugar. So I think those bubbles are just now starting to form. So let's go ahead and measure out our yeast and also our sugar. If I can find, oh, that's right, yeast is in the fridge. Boom, boom. I'm actually gonna lower that down to low temperature just in case. Because you never know what might happen or might not happen. So then we're gonna add in 4 teaspoons of dry active yeast. So 4 teaspoons, 4 tisps of dry active yeast. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Very good. We can put that aside. We'll actually put this back in the fridge, actually, now that I think about it. And I will need a tiny whisk. We'll get maybe just a hatful. Then we're going to get 2.5 teaspoons of our sugar. Uh-oh. Oh, that kind of scared me. This camera was making noise. Well, I saw it go dim for a second, so hopefully we're all still good. Better Spectator, how you doing? Welcome to the Duck Pond and welcome to my cooking stream, my friend. Yes. 4 tablespoons would give you the biggest, more airier, fastest proofing beignets ever. I'll remember that. Yeah. Everything's good visually. Thank you, Mads. Appreciate you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and actually turn that heat up just a little bit because I think we're getting to the point where we need to add all the ingredients together, at least for now. So that's 1.5. Yeah, tablespoons. So that's 1.5, and then 1 tablespoon, and then bingo bongo. Very good. I hope bingo bongo is going to become a catchphrase. I don't know why I even started saying it. Good. Set that off to the side, and I don't think I'll need this measuring cup anymore, so I can go ahead and basically give this a toss. And also, I was mentioning it before, my duckies, but today was a bit exciting because I had to replace the my garbage disposal, and it kind of pooped out on me right before, like, but today actually. I'm like, oh, I need that garbage disposal like working again because I need my sink to work properly. And then luckily I had a friend who was in the neighborhood who was really sweet and be like, don't worry, man, I got you. And so he went out of his way to get me a new garbage disposal, changed it out for me, and now my sink's running great. And so life is good. Life is very good right now. But let me see here. Let me just go ahead and double check and triple check real quick where we're at. So yes. In the meantime, though, now that this is still getting up to temp, I'm so scared. Like, I don't want this to like go super crazy. Because Andrew was basically saying you want it just boiling. And because the problem with milk is that once it gets to a boiling point, it just starts really bubbling, just getting everywhere. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Get my bread flour assembled. Grab myself a, oh, there's my cup. Perfect. Oh, hello. Soul Mechanism, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You're awesome, and you gave it to Haru. That's wonderful. We look after each other here in the duck pond, and I love it. Bongos, there you go. Oh darn it! I forgot to reset the burp counter, Mads. I apologize. Oh, cheese and crackers! It happened. I just saved it though. Like I saw it bubbling. I saw it bubbling in the background. And like just enough though. But yeah, but we're fine. We're absolutely fine. So here's what we want to do. We want to add the milk to the buttermilk, just so it's nice and evened out, and then our yeast and sugar right in there with it. And then cool that down. Boop, boop. That's in the wash. And then we'll give this a stir. Well, actually, I could probably move these things around now, just so you guys can see better. And you want to get this all nice and incorporated. Because one thing, the reason why you do this is because you want the yeast is still alive. And if you add anything that's too hot, it's going to kill them. Well, I don't want to say kill, but like it's basically going to have them inactive. So you want it to like a nice warm temperature. That way they're going to be doing their job to the most optimal level. So it's a bit of a delicate dance, but the buttermilk was chilled. So it's, if anything, it probably just evened out pretty well, all things considered. This is ADHD at its peak. Absolutely. Welcome to ADHD. Barely saved, just saved enough. Now that that is nice and incorporated, we're going to leave this off to the side for the next 10 minutes, just so it can ferment in that moment. And then, there we go. Now, we can assemble the dry ingredients. So that's going to be, it requires a lot of flour, so that's going to be 5 and 2 teaspoons of flour. So that's uno. That's dos. That's tres. That's cuatro. And finally, that's a cinco. And now we are cooking with Puss in Boots. Of course I have my own cooking show. I am Puss in Boots. But it's the ASMR version of it. You're welcome, my duckies. Fear me if you dare. For today we are making beignets. That's French. I'm Spanish. 2 tablespoons. There we go. It is true. Anyone can cook, but the cat is the best, especially if he wears boots. What am I doing? All right, we'll check on this in the next 10 minutes, and in the meantime, we need to... Next, we need the half a teaspoon of baking soda and then half a teaspoon of kosher salt. And we'll go ahead and just fish those things out. And then we'll have all of our dry ingredients assembled. Oh no! Wait, I forgot to put this away. There we go. Hallelujah. And yes. Wait, no, we don't need this anymore. That will go in the drink. And before I add any more ingredients, actually, real quick, I just want to make sure I'm all caught up on the chatter, my duckies, because I don't want to neglect you. Oh, Possum's here? That's awesome! The accent is actually spot on. Yeah, I never thought I could actually do Puss in Boots, but apparently I can kind of do them. So I just noticed that you're now looking... Wait, I just noticed that now we're looking at you, not at the side. Yeah, Steph. I got 2 cameras now, which is great. So I was showing everybody else and kind of showing off, but yeah, this was the OG camera 1. As I take a power stance, and then this is OG camera 2. I don't know why I decided to cowboy that, but I don't know, maybe I'm manifesting a role, hopefully. Gosh, I wish I could be a cowboy in real life, or at least play one. But yeah, this one specifically, I wanted a better camera angle, just so you guys just can see me head on. And I don't know, I feel like, why didn't I just move this camera over here? I don't know, maybe because it's not as much of real estate in regards to the rest of my kitchen. I don't know. Decisions were made, and now I'm having that moment of like hindsight of like, why did I have it like this in the beginning? But regardless. Sorry, I got distracted. My childhood crush on Antonio Banderas. Apparently I stopped whenever he was on screen. Absolutely refused to move on until he was off the screen. You're good, you're good. Meowdy Moon. Oh, let's go. Time for you to be Boot Hill's secret twin brother. Hill Boot. I received that. I absolutely received that. Do you want a real cowboy hat? Yes, but what are you getting at? Well, here the thing is, if any of you guys know, you know, genuine leather goods and even like cowboy hats, they get a little expensive, you know. But yeah, I'll just say that. Yes, I would like one, but whatever you're doing, you don't have to do it. So, like, or if you're just asking for the sake of asking, yes, I'd like a genuine cowboy hat at some point in my life. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, you live in cowboy country? Dude, that's awesome. Wait, is cowboy country Tejas? Is that Tejas, my friend? I didn't realize you lived in Tejas, my friend there, Soul Mechanism. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. All right, so we want half a teaspoon. Wait, what the heck? That's made in China. There we are. I was reading the opposite side of the measuring spoons. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. More even. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. There we go. And then half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Come on. Come on. Maybe I should do this not directly over the bowl. Just enough. Jeez! Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I didn't do that over the bowl. Good heavens, man. Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Oh, Gene Wilder, welcome. Come with me and you'll be In a world of pure imagination, take a look and you'll see into your imagination. I'm trying to like just do that little number, like I guess to the music, but I don't know if it worked or not. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. So you want to basically just take a whisk and just mix in all the dry ingredients. So for when the wet ingredients are... What was that? Something jumped out at me. Oh, that's why. The flour likes to spit at me whenever you agitate it as is. And also, one thing I want to make a little clear is that since I do not have a stand mixer, at least yet, I will be mixing this dough by hand. And it's a bit of an endeavor, but it's okay. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can either use a spoon, a spatula, but just want to let you know, it will be a bit labor intensive. So I think at one point, like you just kind of just see me just doing my thing and flipping and folding and what have you. Just know that it's part of the process, but the result will speak for itself. I'm saying that now. Let's see here. My other friends do live in Tejas, but they aren't rural. Oh, rural Texas. Interesting. I mean, any spillage would just be extra flavoring. You're not wrong, Booker Booze. You're not wrong. Not me wondering where the other emotes went, but remember that my gifted sub from Artsy ran out, explaining why they're gone from... Oh, I'm so sorry. Apologies, Huntress. Already hyped to see it. Oh, well, hey, how you doing, Bone Wolf? Yeah, I'm guessing you brewed your coffee, and like I don't know why I decided to slam my hand on the countertop. Yeah, but I'm just excited to see you. Welcome back, my friend. It's good to see you. Yeah. But again, yes, get your rest when you can. And just as a reminder, real quick, I know we're kind of jumping back and forth between things, but for tomorrow for Jade Empire, different time shift. We'll be starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. Wait, reject going to the gym and embrace making pastry. In a perfect world, you got to do both. Wait, you hear that, y'all? Time for us to crowdfund for that stand mixer. Again, you don't have to. I'm more than happy to, like, just... It would make things a little easier, but I'm going to stop talking. Thank you, guys, for the thought. I had my matcha latte. Nice! Very cool, Steph. Time doesn't matter. I'll be there. Fantastic, Bone Wolf. All right, Kool-Aid. I think... Let me check on that wet concoction mixture. Yeah, I think that's good for now. But real quick, I just want to prep ahead of time. I need to grab this, and I need to grab that. This is for when we fish out our beignets for when they're in their hot oil bath. And then this, of course, you guys recognize is my bread whisk. And I think this will probably be a perfect opportunity for me to test out this bad boy. I'll open up the confectioner's sugar. I don't know if you guys caught that on camera, but it was like a poof. It's one of those, I don't know why, but it reminded me of like old school cartoons when someone either comes out of like a fiery furnace, like a house fire or something like that, or like a dusty old like barn or something like that. They're like, poof. There's just enough powdered sugar for that to be comical. Okay, gotta be careful. Go on. Keep going. There we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's dangerous. Yep. As delicious as powdered sugar is, the look is a bit nefarious. I feel like it gets a bad rap because like everyone knows exactly what they're thinking. When it's just like, oh, that powdery white stuff looks like a certain illegal substance. Very good. And also, yeah, let's make a quick little label for that. Might as well. All right, cool. Beep. Beep. I hope you guys enjoy the choice of music today. It's a Zelda lo-fi playlist. P-O-W. Powdered. I have the worst writing imaginable. The worst handwriting imaginable. But matters not in the grand scheme of things. As long as it's legible. Now then, what am I forgetting? You know, I think we're good. Well, first, let's go ahead and toss this. Put the salt aside. Now comes the fun part. So now that our dry ingredients are ready, we can add the wet with the dry. And we'll basically slow stir all this in. Before we do that, though, I just want to make sure I'm all caught up. I'm making a joke because of that exact... I wasn't thinking at all. And then I was like, must eat the sugar. You're so pure, Ari. I love that. Oh, I did not think that was where we were going to. I don't know. Dark jokes come into my brain every so often, and that's just one of those really easy, low-hanging fruit jokes. Ooh, sub-goal. 50% of the way to completing my sub-goal. That's amazing! Thank you guys so much! I'm really excited now. Not that I wasn't, but I was about to say the word that thankfully caught my brain. Absolutely. Yes, the forensics, we have to call things like that powdery white substance, even though we know it's not. We have to be general. Dress extra warm and dry, Lily. Be safe when it's time to head to class. Your handwriting is neat. I can read it. Oh, I appreciate that, Lily. Thank you. Soul, you mad lad. Holy. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, Soul Mechanism, you gifted a sub to Huntress. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know why I missed that, but apparently I did. Again, I get distracted easily. But anywho, without any further ado, my duckies, let's go ahead and add, yeah, that's perfect timing. Wet with dry. I'm not sure if you guys can see it quite thickly. Actually, hang on. Right here's good. That's better. So here we go. Slowly add in your wet to the dry mixtures. Go. And then at some point, when everything's nice and incorporated, we're going to liberate this from the bowl, and then, well, actually, no, I don't think I need to actually liberate it from the bowl. Actually, no, it's not going to matter, Jordan. I'm overthinking things already. If we're going to be mixing it by hand, you can just put it on the countertop. No big deal. There we go. That's the rest of it. Leave no substance behind. And then... Dunzo. All right. Into the bath you go. There we are. And now we just start slowly incorporating all the wet and all the dry ingredients until a nice sticky dough forms. We want to get every crevasse, all that flour into the wet brine. And there's going to come a point in time where it becomes like sticky enough or like tacky enough where it's just like, I can't add any more flour. It's just like, I'll make it. I'll see to that. I'll raise you. Very good. And this is the more, I guess, maybe the more hypnotic section of the stream, I feel like. Or I don't know, maybe it's just like, yeah, tune in, tune out, just hang out, listen to some cool, chill vibes, whilst I'll endeavor to make the more difficult, tackle the more difficult section of the stream. Very good, but I'm here for this. Oh, that was cool. That wasn't. Okay, I think it's to a point where I probably need to get into this with my hands now. Yep. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Liberate this. Y libertad. From the whisk. And then we'll go ahead and add everything by hand. Probably should remove my watch for this. Yep, I should probably remove my watch, but my right hand is now compromised. Lovely. I did not think this far ahead. Oh well. In you go. And then... there we are. Well, this is embarrassing. There we are. That's better. Shake it off like a dog. Put that aside. Now, let's get in there. So right now, the dough kind of looks like a tattered rag doll or something like that. But you want to just basically incorporate all that, as much of that flour, and incorporate all of that in there so that you leave no dough, no flour behind. And this way, shake, senora. I like when I see people making pasta the OD way. Oh, absolutely. That's where the stand mixer would definitely come in more handy if I had that. But yeah, because like there's attachments and other things you can basically do to like make the dough from scratch. And also what's really great, I think Lily will appreciate this. I was telling her, if I got a stand mixer, I could make homemade ramen. That would be, I think, a really, really cool project to tackle. And what I'm kind of doing, like doing a roll hammer fist kind of a technique here. I don't think there's any wrong or right way to go about doing it as long as all the ingredients are incorporated. But yeah, I think at this point I could probably kill two birds with one stone by talking to you guys, and there we are. Yeah, let's try and expose some more of those ingredients from the wet to the dry. That way it's a little easier to pick up. Ooh, definitely. Because everyone, I feel like everyone here, it's a safe bet to say that everyone here loves ramen. Who doesn't like ramen? I feel like I have to be some sort of heathen in order to not like ramen. But then again, you're a different class of heathen, I feel like, if that's all you eat. Ooh, what kind of water feature? Wait, water feature? Let's see, this stream is used to keep me from losing it while making a water feature in Minecraft. Oh, well, I just know, I didn't play Minecraft a ton, but I know that some people, just like Legos, they commit. If they got a big idea, they see it through, but they realize like architecturally or like just like structure-wise, it's a huge endeavor. But my goodness, do they just still go for it, come heck or high water. And very similar to the pizza dough, you want to try and knead this for at least 10 minutes. What I feel like is I need like a real-time, super time lapse to kind of get this dough to where I want it to be. But no big deal. It's all part of the process. Yeah, I'll give that right hand a break real quick. Yeah, it's already starting to solidify. Pardon the noises. And also what you could probably do is stretch it out kind of like that pizza dough, just so it's nice and incorporated, and then fold it in on itself. One of my brothers is an engineer. Oh, hang on, sorry. As I'm trying to catch up on the chatter here, guys. Hang on. Completely fair. I tend to make natural water feature doing terraforming and making... Oh, that's right. The cool things that you can do in Minecraft. That's really awesome. One of my brothers is an engineer, and his Minecraft buildings are always amazing. It always makes me... It always makes a square. Oh, as a Minecraft player who's currently working on a shop plot building, which is like 4x4 plots big, I can confirm this argument about Minecraft builders being insane. Absolutely. Everyone starts somewhere. Not on topic, but I'm very happy my girlfriend is coming to my village tomorrow for an internship meeting and stays over afterwards till next day. I haven't seen her for a month. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so glad that like you get to see her again, man. BRB, time for a work meeting. See you in a bit, Mahiko. Yep, this is definitely getting to the spot that I need. I love seeing Minecraft buildings. They're so cool. Yeah. You know what? I think I might have mentioned it before, but I was told by my cousins who play Roblox that apparently Minecraft is an old person's game. And I'm like, what, excuse me? I think I might have already mentioned that, but let's see. I love how you slam dunk the dough into the bowl. It's like you gotta teach him the ways of hard knocks, of hard dough, you know? Only then they'll be able to emerge as the dough warrior that they need to be. Yeah, this is firming up nicely. And this is tacky. It's sticky, but it's to the point where like you kind of want a nice middle ground of both those things. Nice, like tackiness, stickiness, where you're able to manipulate it, but it's not gonna like actually stick to you. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold that like a sandwich, fold that like a sandwich. Very good. And then one more time, bam! And then I think that'll about do it, methinks. But let me go ahead and just real quick. Yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna do this real quick, actually, now that I think about it. Try and roll this out. Using the bowl as a bit of a guide. And also make a ton of noise. There we are. Very good. Last little couple stretch and folds here. Or I guess kneading. Oh, jeez. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I definitely rolled my wrist there. Huh? Oh. Why does my camera keep doing that? It like closes for a minute and then it's just like, never mind. Just joking. Okay, that's definitely something that I didn't compensate for. I didn't know it was going to start doing that. But regardless, though. All right, cool. I think that should be good. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Just roll that around. Very good. Nice. I don't know if this is necessary, but I feel like doing it. Did I do that? I have no idea. Awesome. And basically, that's what you want to work with. So I'll go ahead and get a vessel for that, just so it can proof for the next hour. So this will proof for the next hour, but don't worry, I thought ahead. I got one order that's already set to go in the fridge. So I'll fish that out. I'll find a vessel for this real quick. Oh, right here, duh. I forgot already that I already had one set aside. So what you want to do is you basically want to oil a bowl to let this proof for the next hour. And I think that's good, plenty. So we'll go ahead and transfer this from one bowl to the next. Plop that down in, cover that with plastic wrap. And that'll just be basically extra dough that we'll be able to utilize for the future. Well, as soon as I reorganize a couple things around here. Okay, cool. That's better. Ah, soapy hands. Well, better soapy hands than doughy hands, I guess. All right, let me get some plastic wrap. I'll cover that up. I'll cover that, and then I'll stick that in the fridge. Well, actually, no. I don't need to do that. I don't have to stick that in the fridge. I'll just set it off to the side. Just like so. And this will be an extra batch for like when we start frying up other things. All right. Alrighty then. Very good. Though, truth be told, I don't need all this excess. There we go. There we go. And we'll let this bad boy proof for the next 2 hours, and I'll get my original one that I did earlier today, and I'll fish that out. So it goes from looking like that to looking like this. So doubled in size, and that's ready to rock and roll. Let me go ahead and really quickly catch up on the chatter, and also, well, actually I gotta do a couple things. I gotta transfer. You're gonna want as big of a pan that you can, like either Dutch oven or something like this, where as you fill it, at least, I think he said like close to 3 inches of oil, if I'm not mistaken. But let me go ahead and revisit that. But this is what we're gonna be working with. And also, when you guys fry anything, it's best to get yourself what's called either it's a candy thermometer or something else, but it's meant specifically for baking. And what you can do is that you can leave this thermometer specifically in liquids, in like really hot liquids. And the magic number that we're going to be going for is 370. And we'll go ahead and set this off to the side and put this over here. And let me just go ahead and double check on the recipe. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did that already. In a stand mixer for 4 to 5 minutes. We had to double that time. So yeah, let that double for the next hour. In a large Dutch oven with vegetable oil, add to the depth of 3 inches. Heat over medium heat to 370. Dough out the well-floured work surface. Roll out to a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch thick, and using a pizza cutter, cut into 3x5 inch rectangles, working in batches to avoid crowding. The pot carefully lower the dough rectangles into the hot oil to fry for 1 to 2 minutes, then flip and fry for 30 seconds more, or until golden brown and puffed, using the spider, or in this case, this isn't a spider, but you know, it's the next best thing to fish them out. And then put them on wire rack and paper towels to drain. Oh, that's one thing I didn't actually do. I do have a wire rack over to the side, but I didn't add any paper towels. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll go ahead and get this ready. And I'll go ahead and add, that's good. Put that there, put that on top, put this off to the side, and let's do this. I gotta clean my workstation off just a quick second here. All right, cool. There we go. And then, boop, boop. No, didn't want that. Very good. Actually, is that dirty? No, I don't think it's dirty. That's fine. Very good. While that's drying for now, let me go ahead and catch up on the chatter with you guys. Let's see here. Yeah, it's basic. What a spider is basically, it's like this, but it's like a spider web, and it's just called nicknames. Like instead of like a mesh or like a see-through like colander like this, it's more of like a spider web kind of a thing, so you can fish out things that are frying in the deep fryer a lot easier. Ooh, hang on. I'm getting a little thirsty here. Glad you got the reference. Wait, what? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's better than me. I'm 82 years old with the joints of an 82-year-old, but the face of a of a 12-year-old. I hear you, Persephone. Alrighty, I'm gonna go to class now. No problem, Lily. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you later. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and fill our container of the vegetable oil. Let me go ahead and take this off. Very good. I don't think I need to switch cameras, but might as well. Boop. Very good. Give that a toss, and we'll go ahead and pour in our oil. Whoa! Calm down there. I would say right around... that looks good. Yep, honestly, I think that's good enough. And we still have a little bit left over for something else. So we'll go ahead and set this on medium heat. Allow that to get up to temperature. And can I submerge my thermometer into the vat? Yes, I can. So yeah, I will leave that there, and I will let that come up to temp. And, well, actually, now that I think about it, how can I see better? Wait, I'm confused. Can't see anything. What? Oh, now I see the red. I was like, where's the red? The red's gone. But now I see it. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll just submerge that as is. And in the meantime, we got some dough to work with. And that is dry, that is great, free of particulate. At least now it's free of particulate. So go ahead and move this to here. We get ourselves a good old-fashioned rolling pin. And then we're going to go ahead and dust our work surface with some... Oh, that's right. We need a pizza cutter. And I have one, but what did I... Ah, here we are. We're good. Cacao. There we go. So, we'll go ahead and fish this out and free it from its shackles. You're free! There we are. And, what am I forgetting? Oh, yeah, here we are. I'm just going to grab this just so I can libertad. There we are. It's like we're making it snow. We making it snow. There we go. That's good enough, I think. I don't know if this is necessary. Probably not, but I don't know. I like doing it. Now, let's go ahead and free this from its shackles. Uh-oh. Not a great start. Hang on, let's do this. Okay. Okay, now I'm a little worried. Not too much, though. Not too worried. A little rough? Maybe. Okay. Almost there. Ah! And then... just there. Very good. She's free! And she's beautiful. There we go. Hang on, come on. Leave no dough behind. Very good. All right, cool. I don't think we'll need this, but I'll just set it off to the side just in case. All righty then. How are we looking? That oil. We just now got. Hang on. Let's just do this. I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I'm getting impatient. All right. Ooh, nice and cold. I like that. So we'll go ahead and now start smooshing. Uh-oh. You know what? I probably should have done that first. I forgot you gotta dust the rolling pin with some flour as well. There we go. That's better. Ooh, first time chatter, huh? Machari? Machari, thank you so much for hanging out here in the duck pond. I'll be back in a bit, gonna eat dinner. No problem, Froggy, come back whenever you're ready. It's the least we can do, or the yeast we can do. I don't know why I stretched for a yeast joke there, but apparently it's something I was committed to. Interesting. Huh, fascinating. Very fascinating. Now, we don't want this too thin. Again, he said about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch thick of the dough pieces. Of dough, I mean. Very good. This is so hypnotic. Ever in my wildest dreams, I think I'd be doing something like this. But at the same time, I know for those that are professional bankers and people that do this for a living, you're on time and you have to do you have to get things out the door and on the shelves as quickly as possible. If anything, this gives me a whole different appreciation for those that go out of their way to make culinary delights and sweet treats. And all sorts of yummy confectionery. Okay, is that 1/4 of an inch? I'd say that's 1/4 of an inch. I think that's just right. Well, I think that's just right as rain. Very swell. I knocked over my Binging with Babish cookbook. All right, now comes the interesting part. Now that that's nice and flattened out, oh, real quick. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Put that to the side. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, that's climbing. That's climbing, which is great. So, 3 by 5 inch rectangles. So, okay. Maybe I should stretch it out just a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I want to get as much of this dough real estate as possible. And let's go ahead and get something here. Well, I got to move the book if I want to do that. Move this here. Move that there. Excuse me. That was a burp. You can take that one. And now we'll just go. You know what? Before we do that, though, I don't know if it's super necessary, but I'll just go ahead and flour the pizza cutter just for the sake of it. So let's go ahead and go right around here. Boop. And then... Wow. I don't know why this is... Oh, hang on. Let's do this. That's better. I had to flip the pizza cutter. Wow. It's actually cooperating with me. And here I was thinking I had to go out of my way to... Oh, you know what? I think there's going to be just enough. That's great. And I'll actually go ahead and save these for a rainy day. Now for the rest of these, though, now comes the fun part, I think, of just... What's about 5 inches? Probably that, methinks. Trying to get as much of this dough real estate as possible. Very good. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's oil. Gonna take that off. It's frozen oil, I mean. There we go. That's not necessary. We'll go ahead and give that a toss. Very nice. So basically, that's kind of what you guys want to look for, like something like this. And then when you stick them in, you fry them, then they'll be puffing up nice and yummy. Actually, I'm going to switch that off on the wire rack just like so. Then, yep. Some of these more odd-looking ones, I think, are going to be interesting. Then, come in again. Then right around there is good, methinks. Ooh, heard a chime there. And who be doing something? Sub goal? Oh, Millie! Oh my gosh, Millie, did you really give out 10 community subs? Millie, thank you so much. Millie's awesome, guys. Very good. And then we'll go ahead and put those more. I'm gonna run out of room if I'm not careful. Yep, I'm already running out of room. And also, I'm realizing I feel this is more than enough donut one man should have. So I think I'll definitely be giving these out to some friends and family members when all's said and done. Let me check on the temp real quick. Where are we at? Oh, heck yeah, we're climbing that nice. We just now got to 300. So as soon as we get to around 350, I'll bring it down to medium heat because right now it is at relatively medium high. And let me see here. Let me go ahead and line these bad boys up. Just like so. You know, one thing I'm actually a little, not really bummed out about, but I'm just like, for those of you who know, Oofy TV, she really was just like, ooh, beignets. And so I'm like, oh, dang it, she's not here. So I don't know. Like, Oofy, if you're watching, hopefully you'll be able to see the end result. So let me see here. Right around there, methinks. Should be pretty good. Very good. Yep, I'm definitely gonna run out of room. I need something else. I need an extra thing. Oh, stuck on something. Bull! Alright. Let me do this real quick. I'll put this over here. And I'll basically take all this. Very good. Where are we at right now? Oh, perfect. Medium heat. We are now at around Oh yeah, it's perfect. We'll just let that steadily climb now, which is great. So that's already taken up. I'll put that there. Well, actually, hang on. Let's do this. I don't think this is super necessary, but why not? And then put that there, put that there. Bring this back over here. You know what? Hang on. I can't remember the last time I used this. Well, no, it's clean. It's clean. Absolutely no, it's clean, yeah. There we go. Now we can probably put those there. Beep, boop, bop, beep. I just realized this is going to be a lot of donuts. A lot of beignets. Again, food instant matter materializer, or whatever we're going to call it in the future, it can't get here sooner, because I would love to absolutely just share all this with you guys, because it's too much for one egg to enjoy. Hey, Chad, if you want Jordan to come to the UK, contact... Oh, yes! Yes, please, guys. Absolutely. UI, how you doing? Hopefully I'm saying... Yeah, that's right. UI. Yeah. Hopefully I'm saying that word correctly. I think I heard that term first on the Game Grumps, but yes. Let's see here. Next thing, do a stone, more mats, and more... I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Booker Booze. Meowdy. What's up, Roxas? Welcome back, my friend. Yeah. Don't forget the paper towel on the bottom beneath the wire. I did, yes. The wire rack, it absolutely does have a papier towel. And, but yes, I think we're almost to the point where... Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect, yeah. So, all right, then. We'll go ahead and fish this out. And then I think I'll go ahead and just make a quick adjustment there. All right, there we go. I'll definitely be doing this in batches, you guys. And I think for the sake of this, I'm going to be switching cameras too. So allow me real quick to just actually set this off to the side. Put that there. And for now, let me go ahead and do this. Just so there's as little runoff as possible. There we go. And also, I think what I can probably do is just transfer these to that. Because we want this wire rack free and available. Oh, dadgum. I'm hearing all the nostalgic Zelda songs. It's putting me in a particular mood. There we are. I'm not going to be able to fit everything on here, but it'll at least be good enough for what we're trying to do. And I think that's good enough to at least get started on. I'll put some of these smaller bits down here. All right, guys. We ready for frying? Well, no, I spoke that to the wrong camera. We ready for frying. So, I'm going to go ahead and move a couple things around. I don't need this flour anymore, at least right now. Anyway, I'm going to move this out of the way, move this out of the way. Yeah. It's a part of the cooking section that's... I recognize it. Am I a slob? I don't think I'm a slob. Regardless, though. All right, get the confectioner sugar. We're going to need definitely a wire sieve to have on standby so we can pour in and then dust them all. All right. Moment of truth, guys. Here we go. I've never done this before, so cross your fingers and toes for me. Wait, real quick. I cosplayed Toon Link a couple of times in the past. I had so much fun being overly exaggerated with how I acted around people, pulling the faces. and he pulls and all. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And then just communicating through key-eyeing. Yep, yep. All right, 1 to 2 minutes, and then flip it over for 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Here you go, in the sauce. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, geez. You know what? I hope I didn't put in too much oil. If I did, oh well, lesson learned. I think that's good for now. All right, we'll let those cook for the next 2 minutes, or maybe 1.5, and then we'll give it a flippy flip, and then we'll fish them out. All right, now it's one of these moments where I actually really need to be intentional and just see what I'm doing. Let's see, hang on. 6, 8. Okay, cool. Zerudo. Hello, good sir. How you guys doing? Yeah, man. Welcome to the duck pond. How you doing? Right, cool. So I'll time that out in just the next second or two, and then I'll give those a little flippy flip, a little flip-a-doodle. Actually, those are already starting to brown. Let me at least flip this real quick. Yep, we should flip them. Sometimes you don't really need to go specifically by the book. Yeah, there we are. I think they're fine. I think they're fine, but don't quote me on that. Let's see here, yeah. Yeah. Again, I don't know why I'm favoring the Peter Pan stance, but apparently I am. A pillowy donut that puff when fried. Exactly, yes. What's a beignet? Oh yeah, it's French. Oh, Pikachu, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I didn't know you hopped in when you did. Yeah, absolutely, they're donuts through and through. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Move these around, and let me actually just double check that real quick. Yeah, one side will be a little crispier than the others, but they're not burnt. I'm actually really happy about that. Yeah, okay. It's the first batch anyway, so. And I think, honestly, that should do it. Let me check real quick. Okay. Yep, let's fish these bad boys out. Awesome. I know you guys can't see all that well, but I'm going to try and at least bring them to you somewhat, so. I don't know why I feel the need to, like, squat and do this at the same time, but apparently something I'm committed to. All right, here we go. And then, honestly, I need a thing. You know what? Yeah, I'll do this. This will be my oil thing. Check it out, guys. Those look awesome. Now, these are probably, like, really hot. I'm going to let them cool in just a second here. But that being said, I should probably hit them with just maybe a bit of sugar. But first and foremost, more beignets. More beignets! And then, why not? Smaller one. More cat spoons. Yeah. There we go. Poif just poif, as my sister would say. And then, let's say, beep, bop, boop. Oh, those actually aren't as hot as I thought they were going to be. Very good. All right. Take some confectioner's sugar, some powdered sugar. This is like magic! Holy cow! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could see what... Oh, whoops. Okay, cool. Well, just leave that there for like just a hot second. Quite literally. Back beast. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Gotta flip them. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Last time I don't want them quite as dark. But bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. I'm gonna move this actually over here now. Just so it's in the same vicinity. Oh my gosh! This calls for a special occasion. The penguin plate. Let's see these things. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I'll let those drain for just a little bit longer. Or, I don't know. Hang on. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to bite into this, like, already. I'm getting hungry looking at those beignets from a distance. Heck yeah, absolutely. Let me see here. Boop. Boop. Yeah, that's good. Let's do this. I'm gonna just leave these here for just a hot second, literally. And then fish out some of these other bad boys. Put that off to the side. That's good. Put that on the wire rack. And that one should be good too. Very good. Very good. Wait, did I flip this already? I thought I did. Yeah, that's good. I think that's a pretty... No. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Yeah, these look incredible. I know I should probably take a glamour shot before, but I'm sorry. I gotta try at least one. Oh, wow. That is the yum yum get you some, man. Magnifique. Delicioso. Come on. Come on, man. Seriously. Come on. Dadgum. That is dangerous. I'm gonna eat like so many of them before the end of the day, or the end of the evening, I mean. Oh my gosh, that's a problem. That absolutely is a problem. Again, I wish I could just send these over to your guys' neck of the woods. Come on, give me a little dabble, do ya? Yabba dabba dooba. There we go. I know it's probably a little annoying. I'll basically try and eliminate the sound here. Right, there we go. And then maybe that's nice and coated. I'll flip the other side. Ow! Still hot. Still hot. I'm basically being hypnotized. There we go. All right, new batch. Let's keep this gravy train rolling, folks. Hang on. I think I'm running out of room already. Nope. I don't want to overcrowd it too much. Hang on. Hang tight. Woohoo! Like I must assemble a dark tower of sorts. Of beignet. Beignets? Beignet? Singular? Plural? Who knows? That looks incredible. Let me actually do this real quick. Gotta dust off my hands real quick. And also, I just realized, I'm almost certain you probably should do it prior to actually dusting them with powdered sugar. But, hang on, who just... oh no. Oransiskikas. Hopefully I said that name correctly. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh geez, you know what? I should probably do this. See to this. Should I flip this? Yes, I should. Absolutely. Flip, and then flip. Let those cook. No, no, no. Don't do that. Go to the other side, you little... They're like little, I can't think of the word for it. They're like little fish, puffer fish. I don't know why this one's being difficult, but it is. What are you doing? Flip, dang you. There you go. I command you! Stop disobeying me. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on. Please, let's not have a Shovel Knight repeat here. I was good at this before! What happened? What changed? Did I not let you cook or something? Okay, hang on. What? It's like one of those things where like I'm trying to save you. Like, just let me save you. Okay. It's so lopsided. It doesn't want to stay, which is odd. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, hang on. It's just the one. It's like everyone else is now behaving. This is my problem, child. This is my problem, beignet. It's too puffy for its own good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fish these out right now. There we go. A little further back. Fish this bad boy out. There we go. Now, can I flip this? Are you joking me, boyo? Okay, come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to just like... Don't worry, guys. I'm totally fine, but like for whatever reason, this beignet does not want to cooperate with me, and I don't want it to burn. But it's just like, no, just let me swim however I want. God damn it. Okay, cool. Okay, you know what? I'll let you have it your way. In the meantime, though, allow me to basically kind of drizzle this a little bit. For your guys' viewing pleasure. Yo, does that not look like money? Bomb frickin' diggity. Hold for a pose. Click. And for the glamour shot. As long as I... Okay, that doesn't look too... You know what? I think that's fine. That's totally fine. All right, my problem child wasn't actually as problematic as I was making it out to be. Move out of the way. Right around there. Whoop! Very good. Awesome. And also, in the meantime, I think I'm going to brew myself some coffee. Because I've earned it, dang it. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back in just a second. Well, hang on. Let me check the time real quick. Okay, we're almost at the 4-hour mark. But yeah, let me see here. Those look so good. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I looked at this camera even though this camera's on. Yeah, I'm very happy right now, guys. Again, I wish I could just share these and like just put these through the screen so you guys can try them. But sadly, Star Trek technology is not a thing yet. All right, cool. Filling up my Keurig. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. We'll let that brew. I'll get my favorite coffee mug out. And what do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Put that there. And also, the kitchen smells amazing right now. A symphony of sweetness. All right. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I need at least one of these. Wow. Any problem that I was thinking about, that was inside me, I can't remember. I can't remember for the life of me if I even had any problems at any point in time in my life. I love you guys. Cheers. That and some coffee is gonna hit the spot. Let's do this. Let's hit these bad boys with some honey as well, and then some confectioner sugar. There we go. That's good enough. And then we'll go ahead and switch cameras again real quick. Boop! Ka-chow! Now we'll continue where we left off, my duckies. And let's actually go here, here. 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 Yep. Yep. And why not? We'll throw in the little tater tots in there. Why not? Everyone gets to be a donut. Everyone gets to be a beignet. That's how we roll around here. And there we go. Beep, bop, and boop. I did not mean to do that. It's way too much. But no big deal. No big deal. Oh, I can hear my coffee. Very good. Hallelujah. Sorry, guys, I went for it. I'm not gonna think of it. Gotta grab myself a chair. There we are. Now then. Oh no! That's what I get for being distracted. Okay, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. It is a little more golden brown than I want it to be, but no big deal. Come on, flipped on you. Come on. Come on. Or, okay, sure. There we go. Oh, I got a, instead of a big problem child, now I have a little tiny one. It's like a little up belly fish. Or belly up fish? I don't know. Sometimes terminology is a bit lost on me. Alright, cool. Yeah. Give that a couple seconds, and then we'll come back to that in a second. I'm going to move you guys right over here. Wow. Hi, diddly-dee, an actor's life for me. It's great to be a celebrity, an actor's life for me. I don't know why Pinocchio just popped in my brain, but it did. Alright, cool. I just recognize as well what I'm doing is kind of reckless, because these need to be taken out now. Oh! I grabbed the wrong thing. That was the powdered sugared sieve. Why would I do that to myself? I ask you. Very good. Put you there. And then grab you. Very good. And then extract the 3. There's powdered sugar everywhere, which I'm not mad about. All right. I don't want to feel like we're jumping the gun a little bit, my duckies, but I don't know. Between the rain and the beignets and the coffee, I am very much in good spirits. And you know what I just realized? And a thought just occurred to me. I'll share with it in just a second here, but hang on. A moment to reflect. Yep. Wow. Sorry, I don't mean to be purposely I'm not intentionally trying to ignore you guys. When you're frying things, you know, it's sometimes your attention is taken away just to other places. But how are you guys doing? Grab the powdered sugar. Goodness, I did. I absolutely did grab the powdered sugared sieve. Welcome back. Oh, Lily, welcome back. Yeah. Lily, we were successful. Now, I hope this at least looks appetizing to you, Lily. Or maybe, hopefully, I can sell it for you. Sento, how you doing? Welcome back. If you're coming back to the duck pond, if this is your first time hanging out with us at the duck pond, welcome, welcome. Coffee and honey, absolutely. Basically, imagine a donut, but it's a New Orleans like staple. I want to say before I even knew that they were a thing, I first heard of them, not actually from Princess and the Frog. I actually first tried them, I want to say either at Disneyland or at my aunt's restaurant. And then afterwards, I didn't even know they were beignets until, like, I don't know. I had a conversation with someone about it. But yeah, they're really yummy. Again, guys, one of just many things I want to start doing in hopefully in the not too distant future is wherever I go in regards to a con or a response or something like that, I want to be able just to bring stuff like this that you guys have seen me cook, and then just so you guys exchange for like a print, and I give you a donut, or I give you a beignet or a slice of sourdough or something like that. That's fair, right? Oh, Toast, I hope you approve. They turned out amazing. The first time I had them was from the famous restaurant in New Orleans. Oh, yes, that's right. It's Café du Mall. Café du Mall, that's right. It's featured in Chef, too, actually. Sorry, I didn't mean to gesture with the spoon as if, like, you know, I'm casting a spell or anything like that. But, like... Jordan, I received fan art. You received something that I baked. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Andres. I always love what you make. You're very talented. My gosh, I want to just sit down for a minute and just, well, hang on. First things first, got to see to these. Let's do this, my duckies. I'll finish this last batch. I'll take a quick little breaky poo, and then we'll just chill for a bit, okay? Sounds good? Because we're almost basically at the home run of our bin. Whoa, this one's actually fluffing up really nice. It's almost like it's still proofing. Put you in there. Put you in there. And then put you in there. And then you as well. Oh, come now. Don't stink. Wow. It's alright, going for it again. Oh my gosh. Donuts suck it, dude. Wow. Last batch of beignets, Roxas. And then we can sit down and enjoy them together. And also, I'll get to something else, I think. Now, I'm going to have to like work out for the next 2 days straight in order to burn all this off, but it'll be well worth it. Give that a flip. Give that a flip. And Oh, wait, no. No, you don't. You cheeky bliger, you. Uh-oh, I got another problem, child. You gonna behave? All right. I'm gonna go away, so help me. It's an air raid! There we go. Excellent. Well, then we'll just have 2 more after this, and then we're good to go. In the meantime, I'm going to send these glamour shots to a couple of close friends. And also, I feel like we can probably get rid of the recipe right now. Ooh, hallelujah. Ooh, what's this? if we were just going into the bread dungeon of a Zelda, like we would, like, you got the bread wand. Anything you cast this at turns immediately into bread of your choice. Turn enemies into bread. That would solve a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Dank Skyon. Wait, hang on. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, cool. Let's fish these bad boys out. These are done. I'm done talking. These are done. And then last but not least, the Dos Beignet brothers will finish our session. Good heavens. The oil was kind of forming a vortex there for a second. It was kind of hypnotic. Granted, there were a lot of things in this episode I feel like that were kind of hypnotic. Boah! 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 Sorry. Oh, dadgum. That had some nice crunch to it. Ooh, it was even a little crispy too. Cheese and crackers. Like, you can't go wrong with like making a beignet, dude. Like, sorry again for the tapping noises. I feel like this is somewhat the most efficient way to at least, because the sugar just kind of goes right through. It's not fine enough the way I need it to be. Where am I? Okay. Last two, guys. Last two. And then we will be officially wrapped up. Well, not officially wrapped up, but like we can sit down, chillax, chat. Sorry. Yo, Miss Artsy, how you doing? You gave out 5 community subs? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and guys, I got some cool news to share about Miss Artsy. She's cooking again, and she's got 3 animated emotes that she's working right now that I think you guys are really gonna enjoy. So, wait, hang on. Jordan will never know. Oh! Such a lack of faith you have in me, Artsy. Oh, Lily, heading out? Well, enjoy the rest of your day, Lily. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm actually working on the 2 I showed. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Heck yeah, my friend. Now, how's that looking? Oh, that's looking great. We'll give these little bad boys a little flip-a-doodle. And then before you know it, we'll be ready to send them on out. That's awesome. When I flipped one of the beignets, like there's some air trapped in it, so it was almost like propelling itself like a motorboat. Like it was just like going around, and then we're like, it's become self-aware. It can drive itself. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Very dangerous. I'm like snacking without even realizing. It's subconscious now at this point. I don't think I need that. Well, just in a pinch, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it on standby, just in case. Very good. And also I'll get myself. Oh, I gotta hydrate. While we wait, we hydrate, duckies. Fix your posture. Get a water break. That's the stuff. That's good quality H2O. High quality H2O. That's from the water boy. All right, I think let's go ahead and move some real estate around just to make room. And I will make room for you. Alrighty then. And let's go ahead and kill the heat on this. I don't think, well, technically I think the other dough is kind of ready to go, but honestly, we've made enough. We've made more than enough. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this. Transfer you guys there. I don't think that's super necessary to cap that, but I'm just something I'm committed to. Very good. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. A little more diabetes won't hurt anybody. Very good. All right, my duckies. And that's that. But for now, I know it seems a bit cruel, my duckies, but I just need to take a real quick break, but we'll be right back. But real quick, let me just go ahead and check in on the chat real quick. I'm not sure if they're here, but posture and hydration check. Absolutely. Unshrimp and hydrate up. Not me forgetting Frey went to bed. Sounds good. De-shrimp now. Monster has been killing my back. Yeah, walk around, take a lap around. And we'll be BRB, my duckies. See you guys in a second. And we are back, my duckies. Yeah, let me see if I can actually. I thought I might try and open up, like, you know, the window behind, because normally that's closed. Because whenever it is open during the day, like when I'm filming, it actually messes with the lighting because everything's on autofocus. And so, but now that it's kind of overcast, and also you can kind of see back there, but like it's just got the nice amount of ambiance, like, you know, where it's like, oh, a nice little rainy background and stuff like that. Well, we got some nice beignets in front of us, and I don't know why I lit a candle, but just little mood things here and there. Wait, hang on. The timing of that is wild. I just finished Pink Pony Club over by Rick Astley. Oh, that's right. Rick Astley's still doing his thing, isn't he? That's so cool. Yeah, let me go ahead and just move this real quick, you guys. Let's go to my camera here, and then increase that just enough where actually, probably around there is probably good. That's good. Yeah. Well, that does kind of cut my head off a little bit. I'm going to shrink that down just a bit. There we are. Much better. And yeah. My gosh, I love this new camera setup. This is great. Miss RT, what'd you say? Hang on. Jordan, oh my gosh. Whoops. That definitely freaked out there for a second. Jordan, give me a beignet. Artsy, how do you ask? How do we ask? Little reminder. A very cozy buy for a very rainy day. Absolutely. Swamp's Welsh cake for a beignet, maybe? Oh, that's right. You didn't, wait. Ari, didn't you send me a recipe for that yet? Oh, hello. Alcone. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. You gave 10 community subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Absolutely. When you eventually come out to Cali, I'll treat you to all the cool things. And who knows? This will not be, certainly won't be the last time I make these. You know, just throw them at me. 0 points. Get out. Instead of a chalky, Ratio just throws food at you. Wow. Not gonna lie, guys. I wasn't too sure about how this was going to turn out, and the fact that this was a success, I'm very happy. Oh yeah, if this was Kitchen Nightmares, like, I think it was Mads actually. Yeah, Mads, you and I were chatting, and we you brought up Kitchen Nightmares to me. Like, Mads shared with me an incredible clip. I'm aware of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, but I'm not an avid viewer. But there was one in particular. She's like, "Hey, have you ever heard of like grilling lettuce?" They literally cooked, this restaurant cooked a Caesar salad. They put the heads of lettuce like on the grill, grilled it, and then made a Caesar salad out of that. I'm like, isn't the whole purpose of a salad because it's cold? Like, but Gordon was less than impressed. And I could just imagine if like Ratio had his own like Kitchen Nightmares. He's like, he just basically just starts throwing things at the owners, like, you know, 0 points, get out, but it's my restaurant. Did I stutter? Wow. I'm incredibly happy right now. Oh my gosh! Chris King, you almost made me do a spit take. Could be worse. Could be Molly's cooking. Pray that Molly never sees this, though. To be fair, Molly, step up your game, my dear. Oh, tell her I do not care. I don't know if you meant to put a donut pun in there, but I'm inserting one. I got the mushroom soup, so I don't feel too hungry watching this. Yo, let's go! I love a good mushroom soup. All right, this is where the mad science is gonna come in. You guys recognize this, right? The red elixir strawberry syrup. This is overkill. I don't recommend doing this, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little indulgent. Let's do it on this one. Or maybe I could probably use this and make a strawberry glaze out of it. I got the powdered sugar for it. Honestly, if you want to make strawberry glaze or any kind of like donut glaze, milk, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, or whatever flavor you want. Oh crap. Pardon my French. Oh crap. Why did I do that? Now that's a problem. Why did I do that? I have to put this away. It's the only way to save myself from myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's better than funnel cake. That's better than... Oh my gosh. That is a problem. Holy cats. Holy cats. I don't swear, or I try not to, but that's swear worthy. That'll make your mama swear. I don't care who you are. Very indulgent. That was discovered. Yeah, Jordan, just give them just give them all to me. I'll save you from it. My goodness. I know I say it all the time, but I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Again, it's just one of those things where just like, why can't Star Trek technology exist? Engage. Beam us down. Thank you, Chris. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you, Mahiko. Thank you, Vihichu. My gosh. You know what? I've had the beignets at Disneyland, and those are pretty dadgum good. Making them on your own, you're kind of creating problems for yourself. Truth be told, I think I'm starting to get full. And you guys can't see it, but hang on, let me switch cameras real quick. Yeah, I got a plate of these. And these over here. I don't know if you guys can see them. Hang on, I gotta move this chat real quick. Yeah, like all of these. This is a tray loaded with beignets. I'm glad I'm going to be heading to see a friend to give these to. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll be able to last through the night. That's a great idea. Absolutely. Oh, I absolutely agree, Ari. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Is it like an airy donut? I've never had one. Basically, the way I can describe it, like imagine like it's not as if you were to go into any of your stereotypical donut store, donuts are good, but they're a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Crumbly, maybe? This is like, there's like an initial bite or like a little crunch to it. It's subtle, but just enough, but it's more chewy. And like everything with the sugar, the honey. Yeah, Artsy. Again, this won't be the last time I make these, so you'll get your chance. So yeah, that's a power through, eat them all. Chat, we're going to Horrorland for the beignets. Is that a Sayu emote? It looks like a Sayu emote. That's amazing. Horrorland. My goodness. If Walt Disney can do it, so can I, dadgummit. I don't know. What would be in Horrorland? What would I theme it after? Oh, dang, that one's good too. And also messy. Really messy. Web fishing. I agree. I have a big sweet tooth, so perfect. I agree. Something you have to hyperfixate on? Absolutely. Like in the span of fantasies that I have in my own personal life, I've maybe touched on my own personal theme park maybe once or twice. It comes with proximity of just being a Disney nerd and also just being a theme park connoisseur. But yeah. I feel like, but you have to have the right name. Does that make sense? Like, not everyone's a Walt Disney, so you can't really make Disneyland, or recreate Disneyland. And Haro, the thing about Haro is, I might have mentioned this story before. My dad used to tell us a fun little story that we were royalty because there's a city in Spain called Haro. But a Haro land, though. Disneyland, Haro land. I don't know. Things to think about, I guess. But, you know, there's always the imagination. What you see now? Oh my gosh, when I come back from Wales sometime after the 11th next Tuesday, I need to get on web fishing. You'd enjoy it. You'd really enjoy it, Ari. If you ever make a theme park, please don't use the same water purifier that Disney does. They'll never be able to go. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's right, you were telling me about that. Theme park connoisseur, I don't know. I didn't write that correctly. Give me a break. What is said and visit... Wait, no, Fantasialand, but it's not Have Fun anymore, though it was years ago. I hear ya. Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say I was a theme park connoisseur. Like, because some of the staples here in California are, of course, Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags, Magic Mountain, and, of course, Disneyland, the granddaddy of them all, arguably. But yeah, theme parks were an absolute staple in my family dynamic. And I feel like it's one of the reasons why I am the way that I am, because I was surrounded by a bunch of creative and artistic stimuli. But yeah, a Haro land. We'll see. I love how you phrase that question. Welcome to Horrorland, where the ducks are swimming, eggs committing arson, and people are web fishing. What more could you ever ask for? That's a tagline in and of itself. If at any point an egg is free and wishes to take me under his wing for web fishing. Absolutely. Again, Ari, I love how you phrased that. It was almost like very Game of Thronesy. If an egg is free and wishes to teach this man or this woman how to fish, I would greatly appreciate it. I forget that character's name. Wasn't it, yeah, he was a part of a guild of assassins. You should ask me because I'm the best. The best fisher, huh? And who taught you, Lily? Who taught you? Never forget where you came from, my dear. You may be top dog now, but give it time. There's always a bigger fish out there in the world. I have you added now, so to you. Heck yeah, let's go! Let's go! It sounds like a Discord name. The Duck Pond. Again, things I'm planning to implement in the future. So yeah. Speaking of beignets, have you ever tried beignets with lemon curd and lemon juice? It's so good. Dadgum, son. That sounds delicious, but yeah, these are definitely filling me up. I don't even think I'll be able to finish another one. I might need to probably save these for for a rainy day, which it is today. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and just transfer these over. And just let these rest for a bit. Yep. I'm definitely feeling the food coma, like kind of like Mortal Kombat. I'm full, but also that was a lot of food, I mean. I'm full, but also that was a lot of full. What? I hope I'm not losing my mind. Today, you have created sugar bombs. Absolutely. Have fun for the rest of the stream. I'm hopping off now. No problem for Stephanie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Looking forward to the next time you can join us. Hopefully tomorrow. But I hope you and your madre are doing good. Oh, that was good. That was me with my bagels. That's right. You were talking about your delicious bagels, Artsy. Okay, this is gratuitous. This is unnecessary, but I don't know. I'm feeling like, well, you've seen me this vulnerable. Might as well. Well, at least you'll hear it before I put this in the sink. Yep, that's gonna make me sick. But I will not regret it. In you go. That's interesting. Wow. It's raining just enough, just so you can tell that it's raining. Wow. There are two things that humans can stare at indefinitely until the end of time, as you guys may or may not know. One is fire, and then the other is the ocean. I think a third one, in my opinion, is probably rain. I don't know. I could be wrong. Some people may not care for the rain, and I get you. But then again, the rain doesn't last for, well, I don't know. Because fire, you have to keep it going. There's so much flour around here. It's raining here too. They said we'd be getting a bad storm, but it's... Sorry, 2 seconds, just trying to do this. Oh, bro, I saw the mountains for the first time heading to Calgary Comic-Con back in high school. That has lived with me forever. Oh, that's so cool. A few more days for me and I'll be at the coast. Let's go! Let's go, Millie! I raise another point. The stars. Oh, yes! Just looking up at the stars, that's oh yeah, absolutely. Haunts my memories like the moonlit water night. Oh, haunts my memories like a moonlit winter night. Oh, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Mahiko. Wow, I love stargazing so much when I can. You know what was really cool? When I was still living with my folks, a pastime that me and my dad would do, he got this, granted, it wasn't amazing, but it was a pretty decent telescope. And it was one of those telescopes where like you had like a digital interface where you're able to like take pictures of whatever it is that you're viewing. And it was kind of like the lower tier quality, but still it took incredible photos. And it was a time where actually it was myself, my brother and his family under my parents' roof. And that was something that we used to do together, where we would go out in the backyard, bust out his telescope, and then just look at the moon, look at various stars and planets. And, ooh, 2 seconds, hang on. I'm getting a call. Sorry, I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of streaming. Where was I? That's right. But yeah, funny enough, I wasn't really much of like a star. Well, I loved looking up at the stars at night, but I feel like the telescope kind of made it like a really cool pastime. I don't know. For all you stargazers out there, I would invest in a telescope. It's a lot of fun. Cheese and crackers. Yeah, my camera's doing a thing that I'm a little worried about, but regardless, I don't think it's going to be... hopefully it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Sorry, today was actually pretty sunny over here, which helped when I did the laundry. It's getting quite warm already here in Germany. Oh, nice, yeah. Oh, that's right, it's spring, so... I keep on forgetting that sometimes. Me seeing the church in Helsinki, Finland, and the church in Kalag, I could stare at them forever. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hopefully I'm saying those names correctly. Most likely I'm not. Personally, I stare at my cat sleeping all day when I'm at home. Yep, cat creeping is fun. I don't. For all you dog lovers out there, and also depending on how heavy a sleeper your dog is, it's fun just messing with them when they're sleeping, especially if they're snorers, because you see like their lips flap and stuff like that. And they're like, how are you still asleep? My RL name I gave myself, that I won't disclose, actually means star. Stars are very important, sentimental thing to me. Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet, Ari. Thank you for sharing that with me. You know what people should invest in as well? A game called Web Fishing. You shill. I appreciate you, Booker Booze. We're supposed to we're supposed to do a bay cruise, but it's supposed to rain that day, so I might have to cancel. My dog will be disappointed. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Dogs love the water. I'm happy knowing you like the... Wait, hang on. Oh, you're responding to Artsy, yeah. Never went to Finland before, but I have the Helsinki church. Is it amazing? Isn't it just amazing? Yeah. We got a fair amount of European peeps in here, it seems. Yeah, we do! Absolutely we do, yeah. We got folks from Germany, folks from Europe, folks from Asia, and even the Middle East, I feel. Yeah, I think Nada is from the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken. So when we play in Booker Booze, yeah. I love it! Support web fishing! It's a great game. It's a great socializing, a social game. I'm back from the store. How did they turn out? Oh, Mads, they turned incredible. Did you not see them yet? Did they turn out yummy? Yes. Did you see the end result, by the way, Mads? I hope you did. No, you didn't? No problem then. Well, this might be a little dumb, a little on the wild side. But here we go. Let me go ahead and actually stand up and show you the... Oh, no! As we try not to trip over our own feet. Check it out. Just look at that glamour shot. And I have one over here. I've actually had my fill of them. But for you, Mads, this is for all of you guys. and to you. Now that is a tasty snack. Very decadent. Not so much a decadent dandy, but decadent. I did have a thing over there. No. Now I gotta figure out what to do with that hot oil. Well, you know what? I wish I could repurpose that and reuse it again. This pizza cutter, I probably gotta put in somewhere. There you go. Good enough. And also, I should probably rinse this mug out. All right, and also, now that we're kind of on the, not really on the subject, how kind of you. Now I'm hungry again. You're welcome, Bone Wolf. I don't know, since we're not cooking anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and just for, not really safety's sake, but just for posterity's sake, let me go ahead actually, no, not that. I'm gonna change the category real quick. Let us go to, wait, what? No, I don't want that. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I forgot, I'm streaming from my laptop, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Because I don't want my, when I lean forward to type all the stuff on there. I'll switch cameras real quick for just 2 seconds. So instead of food and drink, which I didn't even realize was a thing, I'll switch to just chatting. There we go. Boop and boop. There we go. Much better. And then I'll go ahead and switch back to camera 2. Oh my goodness! That bite was a mistake. But I ain't complaining. Well, at least I ain't gonna complain. You ain't gonna hear me complaining. Let me see here. I should probably, yeah, because there's a lot of flour around here. I should at least tidy up just a little bit. I'm not that big of a slob. Keep your station clear. I don't know what song at least what installment of the Zelda franchise this one comes from, but I like it. It's very beautiful. I could easily fall asleep to this if I'm not careful. There we are. That's nice and dry. Nice and clean. Just maybe a little bit of residue. All right. Welcome to Horrorland, where the duckies are swimming, eggs committing arson, and people fishing, specifically web fishing. I feel like what I would love to have is maybe some baked goods, just in my in my chrome dome shape, my egg shape. As someone who's been on Twitch for a few years, I didn't know either that it existed. Oh wow, crazy. Yeah, it's very interesting. That just made me think Ratio added to Team with Aventurine line for some odd reason. Keep to yourself, gambler, and spare me the false display of concern. Ah, my goodness. Uh-oh. Problem. Well, the coffee's kind of helping counteract, but after eating some of them beignets, I'm definitely fighting off a food coma, I ain't gonna lie. So, I might wrap it up preemptively here, but I want to chat with you guys as much as possible, because rare is the day where I just get a chance to, like, focus on just chat with you guys. Although I think I've been trying to keep myself more and more accountable, because I feel like we have gotten ourselves in that sticky situations where like, oh, we've been chatting for an hour. I got games to play and things to cook. So let me do this real quick. I'm gonna get some more agua. There we go. That's fine. Get some beeps. Just chatting. Yep. Just chatting is a real category. Oh yeah, just chatting. It's the one I just switched to. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of streamers do it where they're chatting, and I've seen a couple of big streamers do it where they just have they're just watching things, and they're just like talking about either hot topic issues or I guess like maybe topical things that's going on in the culture, or even just they watch anime together. And I was watching a streamer not too long ago. No, it was Legion, I think, that I was hanging out with, where he was watching anime. I'm like, wait, you can do that? I'm actually curious about that. Guys, can you? It's got to be a thing because I've seen it around here. How do you get away with that? Because aren't you technically like streaming an episode that normally you would pay a subscription for? Been there when a friend was streaming watching Castlevania. Yeah, so it is a thing. Chatting, not chatting, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mads. Yeah. Like, how do you get away with that? Is that even, can you, because I know that, like, some people do karaoke, but, like, at the same time, you got to be careful, like, you know, with the copyrights on the songs and stuff like that. So I can only imagine what that's going to be like for if you're streaming like a TV show or an anime show. Oh, Steph, I know some are sponsored. Gotcha. It's because of they pause in commentary. I think that holds water, Mahiko. Yeah. Because it's not like where you're just... Because I think there was actually a YouTuber that got in trouble for it, like back in the day. It was, I'm not going to be able to remember her name, but she got in big trouble for basically like streaming like anime episodes, like, but it fell under copyright, but she was able to like reason like, well, I'm sharing that. It's just me, like, but she wasn't saying anything. Normally from what I think it was explained to me, I still don't understand it, as you were kind of implying, if you're able to like pause and then talk about what's going on in the scene, then I guess it falls in an okay, you can do that kind of a thing, because you're not actually seeing it under circumstances where you have full control, or like it's just basically the stream. But yeah, it was once upon a time ago, and I'm like, man, the streaming world is really crazy. You got black olives to munch on? Nice choice, Mads. Oh, all right, yeah, here we go. Okay, so about music stuff, there's something you can do to bypass that. OBS Studio has a setting you can check when any audio track in OBS that you don't want in the VOD after stream. You uncheck it in the second track in advanced sound settings, and you uncheck the sound tracks in track 2 of any sound music you don't want in the VOD. It bypasses stuff. Most streamers do this. Right, they're so good. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, most streamers do this. I should have like just perioded that. I appreciate that, Ari. Thank you. I think actually Miss Val Kitty was telling me about that too, because she streams with copyright music, but like again, it's one of those things where it's like just basically from her personal Spotify playlist. And I'm like, wait, how are you able to do that? And then she was able to, I think, show me of it. So you actually just jogged my memory. So thank you. That counts as commentary, which makes it okay. Okay. Just posting the thing without commentary and such, it counts as copyright. That makes more sense then. Oh, I just downloaded Streamlabs. Let's go! Let's go! Guys, Mads is going to be streaming soon. Yeah, so keep a weather on the horizon out for their streams. They do split audio. Okay, got you. I don't know how I'm going to do music. Yeah. Well, if you want, like, they're, again, Hyper Potions and GameChops are great resources. Hyper Potions, you're allowed to use their music as, I don't think, some songs you have to credit them, but for the majority of the songs, I don't think you have to. But I still credit them regardless whenever I use any of their songs, because, like, I want to support artists. And then GameChops, they basically, you can use their music, you just got to credit them. And I always leave links to all their tracks and all their channels and stuff like that, because, again, I want us all to support each other and also just to grow regardless. So hopefully you guys can use that. Oh, did I? No. Regardless, you're good, Mads. Well, thank you. Wait, hang on. I didn't even think about that big brain. What? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. It's incredibly handy. Yeah. Oh, Hyper Potions. Yeah. We're not playing Pokemon. Well, that's what they call themselves. I still need to set up for streaming. Procrastination and also just saving for stuff. Yeah. Again, I feel like a majority of the time I'm just kind of thanking people, because honestly, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and I still don't know what the heck I'm doing when it comes to this whole streaming thing. There's still so much that I haven't tapped into, I haven't explored, but everyone from Cozy Curiosity, Lily, Braxophone, Natasha, I forget her actual streaming name, and like a lot of people really went out of their way to help me, and they didn't have to do that. And so, like, I'm just forever grateful for anyone that's ever gone out of their way to help me in my journey, and I want to do the same for you guys. So yeah. If you guys are curious about maybe starting a Twitch channel or streaming endeavor, I'm not a great resource, but any question you want to ask me, like, I can try and answer. So, but yeah, it's out. It's there for you guys if you so desire. Oh, Hunter, sorry about that. As someone who wants to use Streamlabs again for streaming, but can't because I don't stream from any gaming PC, I use SteamYard instead, and it's less laggy for me somehow. Never heard of StreamYard before, but it sounds useful. The most I'm willing to do is Discord stream, so props to you guys who are planning to stream on Twitch. I appreciate that, Panic Moon. StreamYard, I'll keep that in mind. Just stream and people just I just stream and people bald me. But it's so much fun to do that, Lily. If anything, like, you should be capitalizing on that. Oh, thank you, Steph. I appreciate you. And we're all glad to be here. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Hush, Lily. Accept the ball. Accept the balding. One of us. You'll fly high in the sky with the rest of us bald eagles, Lily. Uncle Jordan's Bakery when? You know, funny enough, I'm not throwing Lily under the bus or anything like that, but she asked me, I don't know if it was an assignment or if this was like due to the pony lore that we had created for ourselves, but she had asked me, if you had your own bakery, what would you call it? And I said, I would absolutely call it Let It Rise. And so, like, Let It Rise Bakery, Rye Rivers, all your bread, confectionery, and sweetmeats. And again, my baked goods are 1% better than my sweet goods, and that is lore accurate. But honestly, this turned out incredible. So I can't really say this is lore accurate, because it isn't. Again, I don't know why I'm still eating. I'm full. I appreciate you, Jordan. You're seriously doing such a great job. You're a natural. Thank you, Artsy. I appreciate you. Well, the only reason I'm this successful is because I've got great friends surrounding me. Though, I don't know. I was going to say family too, but I had to cut myself short there because I don't think any of my family even know, outside my folks, and maybe a couple of choice people here and there, that they even know that I'm streaming. My folks do. My parents do. And again, my hope and my prayer is that I get my dad on here for my first guest in the kitchen for those episodes. So But yeah. Where am I? Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. Officially acceptable. This made me snort. It's almost 1 a.m. Also, can I ask you if I'll collab with other VAs, Jordan? Oh, Panic. I wouldn't be well. You know, I'm planning on. Well, as you guys know, I collab with Kiri, Cozy Curiosity, and we'll be picking up where we left off in A Wolf Among Us tomorrow, and we're gonna try and work a few, not really bugs out, but we're gonna try and work a couple things out where we can optimize on that in its entirety. But in regards to my other castmates from, I don't know if we were talking about, well, you just said other VAs. I wasn't sure if you're referring to my Honkai castmates, but yeah, I would absolutely love to do that. Especially those that still live in the same state as I do. I'd love to get them in the kitchen with me, and that's kind of like where oh my, that was embarrassing. Did I just? I don't know. I felt like something just left my mouth, and then like I lost track of where it was. Okay, too much information. Oh, thank you, Mahiko. I appreciate you. I love your stream so much. Literally the only reason why I help it. Really? Oh my gosh, Mahiko, that means the world to me. Thank you, yeah. But my hope is that I can, not only just my dad, but also other VAs and other people in here as well. Again, I mentioned it before, what was one of many reasons why I wanted to kind of switch things up and do cooking was actually also checking out Onigiri's cooking streams. And I'm like, I want to be able to do that too. But of course, I was still even mulling it over before then, so. But yeah, just things to take into. Oh, never mind. That scared me. I saw movement in the corner of my eye over here. There's like a tiny little window right over here. Ooh, hello. Mezzo Geek, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Yeah, again, these turned out incredible, and I hope you'll be sticking around for more content in the future, Mezzo. Where was I? Oh yeah, what are you talking about, Jordan? You're my uncle. Oh, that's my uncle. Papa Haro. Now you just make me sound like Papa John's. Papa Haro? I could be a Papa Haro in a bakery or a pizzeria. I just need to grow the right mustache, you know. But I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. I love the terms of endearment. The biggest hurdle for me, but yeah, as I was saying before, I saw some movement in the corner of my eye. My neighbor's dogs. Let's just say they're very active animals. And I will say this, the fence in between me and my neighbor's house isn't the greatest. We've actually touched up on it, which is great, but they have ventured into my backyard every so often. Well, one of them specifically. He's a bit of an escape artist. His name's Jackson, a real sweet kind of like, I want to say boxer bulldog mix. And he's really sweet, but I remember the first time it happened where I was looking out this very window and I was just fixing myself like my hot beverage of choice. And I look out and I'm going like, Jackson, what are you doing back there? And he looks at me, he was just like, and he just scampers away. He's like, zounds, I've been caught. But yeah, I got a chance to give him a little walkie walk when I caught him, and he's a skimpery little devil, but my goodness, is he affectionate and sweet. But yeah, that was one of the reasons why I just couldn't help but like lock in on some movement over here. Again, the ADHD brain there. Giri and her brother Shadow's drive overall sense of branding and work ethic is so incredibly inspirational. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not too locked in with Giri and her setup, but like I've caught enough of her streams. I'm just like, dadgummit, I want to be able to do that. Like, that's so cool. I mean, you have dad energy. Mind you, you told me to go to bed twice. True, absolutely true, Huntress. Yeah. Well, you know what? I appreciate that. If I've got dad energy, I'll embrace it. I appreciate that, you guys. I've been thinking about possible collab buddy candidate. I can't think of anyone. Yep, it'll come, my friend. It'll come. Yeah, dogs are such silly little fellas. Absolutely, yeah. All dogs have to look like, oh no! When the door uses a reindeer face. Wait, when the door uses a reindeer face. Dog. Oops, my bad. I didn't see that. I'm a proud dog dad. Heck yeah. Well, I'm not anymore. Never mind. I'm just saying I respect the fact that you're a dog dad, man. If I had a dog in my life, if I had the option of being a dog dad, I would. But sadly, it's just not in the cards right now. But eventually, I will. Good heavens. That was really, really yummy. All right, I'm not gonna lie, my duckies. I feel like I've reached my limit. I'm fighting off, this food coma is fighting me hard. But honestly, we did a lot today, and I'm so glad you guys were able to hang out with me as long as you have. And also, I loved our conversations. And again, thank you for the compliments and all the love. But I think this is like a really good place to kind of end things. So I'll go ahead and say my goodbyes and also look for a friend to raid. But I hope you guys enjoyed today, because you definitely made it special. And let me actually go ahead and actually adjust the camera real quick, just so we're kind of back to a proper origins of things for next time's stream. And let me go ahead and shrink in size, very small. We've got to save enough room for all. Wait a minute. Is that my laptop? No, it's not my laptop. There we go. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Very good. Sorry, just now put the, yes, thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone else. You guys are incredible. I see what you did there, Huntress. All right, fine. Your Pops is going to go down for a little nappy nap. This is so much fun, yeah. Thank you, guys, yes. Love you guys very much. Wherever you're tuning in from, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or morning, and make it a great one. Love you guys very much, and I'll catch you next time.